Okay, everyone, we're going to read our poems. Eh? Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! Tori, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel so enthusiastic, but Tori still trots away to receive her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to things so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Well, Sierra's wrinkled from transparent notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote it in a conscious notebook. Nice. Dang, Monica's nice writing. Kind while reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Let's go Sayora first. Let's probably try to be nicer with my terrible poem. He's my good friend after all, yeah. This is the worst poem you've written in your entire life. It was like a grocery list. There's no sentences, just random words, random buzzwords. It's not a poem. Go sit in the corner of shame. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Tori. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer. Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's being a little more excited than this. Maybe Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people you know. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Tori poem! And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. What is even going on anymore? You're so weird, Sayori. I'm really happy to say you wrote one. This reminds me how you're really a part of the club now. Wasn't the fact standing in front of the class? I'm standing in front of the classroom. And well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? Like I said before, Tori. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know. No, I think Tori is pretty selfish. Pretty selfish. Try and do things like this for other people. That's the only really good people do. It's not like you're here to pick up a girl. That would make you a terrible person, and she should be shunned by society. Thanks, Sherry. I'm not sure she's a full picture I'm out of here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I enjoyed it. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here today, okay? That's my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Hee hee. We'll see about that. Okay. Hold on, I gotta put it in my screen. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Wow. Dang. Wow. That was something. I really don't know how to react to that. That was good. I'm not, Sorry. This is just a guess, but if you wait a little more, wow, dude, really, really, no, just a little bit. You can't answer just a little. What's a yes or no question? I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least this makes me feel a little better myself. Don't be mean. I know, seriously, dude. Just when I saw your poem, you was like all over her poem. I still tried my best. Just so poetic and beautiful, man. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Oh my gosh. You just called it nice. I'm done with you, man. I'm just done with you. It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. It sounds so good right now. I'm hungry. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. It is. Don't skip breakfast. It's bad for you. I get all cranky. Well, I guess no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. That was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Who do we show to next? Let's go Natsuki. I know. Okay, let's start with things I didn't like. 1, your face. 2, your face. 3, did I mention your face? First of all, just like a reread my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote with if I could have done other things. Yeah. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. This is what I had in mind writing this. I want to help you comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I will be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours is really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, well, ha, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it! Ruined it! Ah! I hope you're happy. Okay, in the YouTube video, I was gonna just like post random Yoshi noises at this whole thing. I don't know why, because that's what I'm gonna do. I'm crazy. Hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Sorry, get caught in your throat. You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you how to go announcing into the world like you're so self-important. Pretty sure you know I said that. I say that mostly to myself. Really hate me or something. I can't think of it's a winner or loss like my poem. Kind of a draw. In any case, it's only some of yours, right? Only because Monaco will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. Okay, that part really confused me right there, because I was like, when I saw eagles can fly, people can try, I thought maybe there was a rhyme scheme I missed. Reading a second time, there isn't a rhyme scheme, But that's about it. And that... I don't get it. Honestly, it might be something, like, above my head. I just don't get it. Yeah. I told you weren't gonna like it. It wasn't terrible, honestly. My poem was probably worse. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why is that convinced I wouldn't? Why are you convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, because I realize that the writing has to be a little sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Fair enough, honestly. It's not terrible. I don't know. I don't really understand the message you're trying to get across here. That's what I was saying. I don't really understand what art conveys a message, conveys a point. At least it's supposed to. Otherwise, why would you do it? You're trying to, like, show something. You're trying to express a part of you. I'm just trying to figure out what part of you this expresses. I'm not saying anything wrong with it. I'm just saying that it's kind of interesting. You know? It doesn't have to be sophisticated, but it has to be something. And I'm just trying to figure out what that is, you know? Oh, wow. That's just what I just finish saying that? Forget poems. Isn't that point of art? Isn't the point of art for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make much any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Honestly, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying that I think it might be deeper than even I can understand, comprehend. I don't know. But I didn't get it. And then again, I'm not that smart, so you never know. Like in this poem. Okay, let's say it. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Humans. Oh, okay. Oh, I can kind of see it now where you're going with that poem. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about civil writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Completely missed that the first time. I set up a rhyme at the end, but they've made it fall flat on purpose. I caught that. I so caught that. That's why I reread it because the rhyme just feels like wait, what? It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. It does, honestly. That was really well done. I noticed that, and that was the part I really focused on early on. It's like that last rhyme. I mean, just like. And the fact that none of the other lines were rhyming except that one is kind of interesting. So you did. I guess more thought into it than I realized. So that was all intentional. That's cool. I was trying to figure out if that was intentional, and that was intentional. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to hear with the last comments. I don't really care how old everyone is. Good for you. Alright, doesn't matter. I'm both gonna hate it, so let's go with Monaco. Hi, Tori. Having a good time so far. Yeah. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, If you ever hear me suggest to the club like new activities or anything we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I must better going slow, so I'm more settled in. That's me talking. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's probably garbage. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Ha 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 ha. Don't worry, Tori. I won't laugh at you too much after this. We're all in embarrassed state, you know. But it's sort of barrier that you'll get to learn past real soon. Yeah, that's true. I have one look at my poem. Have you considered a different career? She likes to do. Miss things Ciari would like. Things Ciari would like. Is that so? You and Tori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had this sort of things in common. Ah, well. We'll be a good friend, but you're actually really different. But that might be the case. But maybe there are also similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It's something that you really care about each other's well-being. Even if it's shown in different ways and to be more similar than you might think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You're sure you're not reading into it too much? Nah, could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, your writing has a kind of gentle feel to it. I can tell it's like starting with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who doesn't think like so happy would enjoy writing sad things too? Yeah, it's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own, I guess. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment either. I'm sure I'll certainly try to do things a lot. I could take a while for comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you and try new things. That's the best kind of style that suits you. Everyone has to be a little biased towards their own style. But I always help you find what suits you best, to the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. So I get to worry about impressing them or anything. Yeah. Anyway, too much for the poem now? I guess. Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident. Someone claims to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind, like a film lit out in the sun. But it is too late. My retinas already scorched the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It wasn't too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A lot of infinite choices. I realize now I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. So what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Pretty good. Sorry, I'm not really the kind of person to talk to about ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style is kind of pretty popular nowadays. That's a lot of poems that are putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. I don't know what that was. But born out loud, it can be really powerful. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. It was really powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you can say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I kind of nervous to talk about these stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends than everyone. To each other. Anyways. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force you to get a little down paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a big dark puddle of ink. That's a good point. So move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Gee, I wonder who I'm gonna choose last. Like, Here's the poem. A minute passed more enough for her to finish reading. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, I guess. Don't force yourself. I just need to put myself thought into words. I know that feeling. Hold on. Okay? This is your first time writing a poem, right? That's more like it. You're more honest about this garbage. It's not good at all. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess it might be after reading it through it. Ah, so it's that bad. No. Yes, it is. It's the worst garbage I've ever read in my entire life. Never write again. It's... Like, did I, raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Did I stutter? Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help notice it's been several minutes, but you haven't really gotten anywhere. It might take you a while getting to new people. Probably. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there's specific writing habits there. These are typical of new writers. And having with them myself, I can learn to pick up on them. I think the most notice that I recognize in the writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressions are weakened. But once Yuri finds her train of thoughts, it's like her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's like something like you can be blamed for. There's like so many different styles and techniques that go into writing, even like a simple poem. I like finding them and like building them, but like getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take us some time, but it all comes to practice and like learning from an example and trying like new things. I hope that everyone else in the class gives you valuable feedback. The speaking can be a little biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. I should be talking about that. Sorry. It's like fine, I guess. I'm not sure if he's pausing at me or trying to Sugi. Do you mind reading your poem now? Please do. I love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiled genuinely as if a rare opportunity for her. Which is something kind of funny. After all, is this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the lights. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm, breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm like sorry of like terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. That's not very smart. Yes. Chaos theory. I just don't read script very often. I just think handwriting's pretty. Eh? That's like a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even if it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems, you know. I really want to express that I feel. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. It's only my first time sharing. I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easier to just dispose. Are you into ghost theory? That was random. Woohoo! Actually, the story isn't about ghosts at all, Tori. Come on, man. You gotta keep up, man. Really? Obviously, it wasn't about that. I must have totally missed the point. It was a metaphor. Come on. What are you, Drax now? Remember, the post often express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences, their work. These are important to help a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, like perhaps the subject of the poem was being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in the last remaining place to come for unable to let go of the past. It's really good, and soon left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of it that way. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes you happy that you think that. So remember, it won't be long before you pick up these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you, yeah.